So, Michael, let's take a step back if we can for a second. Congress has failed, for more than 2 decades to reform immigration? We're about to see the latest attempt. It's a bipartisan agreement. Negotiators from both sides support it. How significant an opportunity is this moment?
Take the win. Take the win. This is a moment that, when you stop and think about it, is very clarifying. Democrats and Republicans have negotiated a conservative border bill. It does a lot of the things that a lot of these Republicans in the House in particular have been yammering about for years, and quite frankly, did nothing about when Trump was president. They had the Senate and they had the House. There was no border bill. There was no attempt to really address the systemic issues around the size of our workforce, our border security force on the ground, the use of technology, putting in play a catch and release strategy that eliminated something that had been a thread throughout Republican and Democratic administrations for the last 25 or 30 years. So this addressed all of that. Take the win. Oh, but wait a minute. Donald Trump said, I don't want to take the win for Republicans because Joe Biden also gets to share in that win. So the politics now drives the moment, to Senator Crenshaw's point, that allows them to fundraise negatively off of it, right? And to put their base in a position to hammer against something that, to the expert reporting, tells you no one's seen yet. No one knows. So how do you criticize something you don't even know what's in it? And then when you look at it from what we're being told, it will contain pretty much everything you've been yammering about. So take the win.
Is the calculation, though, Michael, that Donald Trump remains more dangerous than what a lot of folks believe, including people within the Republican Party, that if Republicans sink this deal, that's going to sink any chances they have, for example, to hold the House?
They have already lost the House. Take the deal. You're not winning those 5 congressional seats you took in New York 2 years ago. That issue is gone. Take the deal. You've got Republicans in the House talking about we have nothing to run on in our districts. Take the deal.
So if you were a betting man, what are the chances that they take your advice or just
they will take the deal? They'll take the deal because there is no other end game here. Because guess what? If you don't take the deal, guess who gets the blame for the border problems that happen between now and November? If there's any surge at the border between now and November, that's on Republicans in the House. If there's any problem, someone gets hurt, killed, whatever, Governor, Texas does something stupid again with razor wire and people get injured, there's a drowning, whatever happens, it's on Republicans at this point. Take the deal. Because on the other side of this deal is a wasteland of hurt. And it's on you when you enter that wasteland knowingly, having not taken the deal.